Hello once again, and happy Valentine's Day. At least it should be by the time this uploads, unless, I end up missing the date and upload it later. But, hello, and today we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series number, what side is it on? There it is, 60, the Crimson Bat. And I'm aware that this figure is much older than a lot of the other ones that I review. I do that because, sometimes all I can get, This is the hobby, So I put stuff on when I can put it out. But this figure is one that I think is very cool because I love the Crimson subline. You know this because I just recently did a video on the Crimson Strike Team 3-pack. Hopefully I'll be able to get a Crimson Viper and a Crimson Guard. Crimson Guard is my favorite designs for any Cobra soldiers. Second only to the Bat. Bats are, I love them. It's a back and forth, it's a tie. But I love those designs, and so I picked this one up because I think it's really good. Also, I want to say this box art is fantastic. It's the same as the one from the original Bat, except more red now, obviously. Same thing on the side here, continuation of that art piece. I would love this piece specifically as a big poster. It gives me big Terminator vibes, which I'm a fan of. I love Terminator. Terminator in some, mech anime, be it Evangelion or Gundam or something of the sort. But it's really cool. I love this. I love whoever did the artwork for this. Whoever did it, you did a fantastic job. Cobra at the top, number 60. Side here, all these symbols, they mean something. I don't know. I gave up on trying to figure out what they meant a long time ago. All the accessories that comes with this very specific Crimson Bat. Same on the side here. Nothing spectacular. Windowless, obviously. So let's just get it open. And here we have the aforementioned Crimson Bat out of the packaging and holding a gun that he doesn't come with. I just put it on because I thought it looked cool. I'll take it off in a minute. But for starts, you can see the original Cobra Bat in the background there. I really like this color redesign. I think it works really well. I'm fairly certain that these Cobra Bats came in the same sort of box set as the Crimson Strike Team 3-pack originally did. I could be wrong. There'll be an image on screen if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But I really think it looks super solid, whether this be an original design or a new thing. I think it came across super well, and it looks really solid. I like the black. I love the red. There's different shades of red. The gray for the straps and the pouch and everything really adds to it. But let's get a little bit of a closer look here. And here he is a little closer. I really think it's solid. Again, like I said, now there's something here that does annoy me, and I don't know how it's picking up on the camera, but you see all these cracks on the top of the head here? I am certain, like 99% certain, that these are not like accidental, that they're, that they are accidental. They're not meant to be sculpted on there, because taking the original Cobra Bat, it's pretty smooth. Like there's like one seam line like right here in the middle, but on this one there are cracks all through it, like it's made out of porcelain or something. And I really don't like that because there already is a battle damaged head that comes with this. This is not that one. This is supposed to be the clean, good looking Cobra Bat. It's like it's a little thing that you aren't really gonna notice. It takes you you'd have to really look for it to see it. But I'm pointing it out because you might have one on yours, and I just want to let you know about that. I don't think it's that good. Like sculpt, same thing as this one back here. So it's really good sculpt work. It looks really solid. Like 10 out of 10 on the sculpting and everything. It looks like how a Cobra Bat should look. However, the problems arise with everything else. I don't know if it's just a mine, but the arms here are real loose. There's a bit of a gap right here in the shoulder, as you can see. I could pop this whole arm assembly out really easily just by trying to move the shoulder up and down. The shoulder's really tight here as well. I know we're kind of talking about articulation, but I feel like it's important to bring it up anyways. Real bobblehead. It's got a real bobblehead problem here. Then it really likes to wibble and wobble. Same thing for the torso here. It's real wibbly. Real wobbly. Now, I know that's a problem with a lot of classified figures. Hopefully they can find a way to fix that. But it's a big QC issue where, classified figures have like real bobbleheads, bobble torsos. The ball joints don't fit perfectly into the cavities that they're meant to fit into, so it doesn't work super well. But like standing, I feel like this thing standing on its own on a shelf in the background is going to look fine. Like I don't play with my toys like I did when I was a kid. I don't smash them into each other or anything like that. but the fact that it is real wobbly and that it makes it hard to move, and sometimes it won't sit right, it is annoying. When this figure at retail was, I think, $22.99. It's like $23 before tax and everything, and shipping if you bought it online. I got it from Walmart on sale for 14 bucks. So I'm not too mad about it. But you bought this retail, that sucks. That's not a great feeling. But like, you know, nitpicky, I suppose, but that is a personal opinion. I'm not gonna go super into detail on this, as I've done the original bat review, which you can watch annotation somewhere. I don't know. You can watch it. It's on my channel. I don't have that many videos, so it's not too hard to find it. But, you know, again, solid as usual, everything. But there is that problem which I brought up, which I would be remiss to not bring up. I've also noticed people have issues with it. The printing here on the logo on the chest being wrong. It looks fine to me. Looks dead on. Model number 00003, year 2022. As those years released, and this is the third model of the Cobra Bat. I get it, very funny. I'd love to see more of these Cobra Bats in different designs. I saw someone, I think it's like a custom like Dreadnought bat that was released. It's not like one of those officially released by Hasbro. I think it was for like a joke convention or something, like a collector's con or something. But it looks really solid. I'd like to see that in the line itself. And I know how Hasbro loves to reuse molds, so get on that, you guys. But enough of that. Let's take a look at the accessories. And here are the accessories all laid out as you would get them. Let's start with, of course, you know, standard pistol that it comes with. Standard Cobra Bat weapon, just a little sidearm. Same thing as the one, the original Cobra Bat, except this is sculpted, molded in black as opposed to a dark gray. Solid looking, looks pretty cool, kind of sci-fi looking blaster. Got a 3mm port in there, so if you have any blast effects, you can stick it right in there. Or if you have some bigger ones, they can go into the bottom here if you want that as well. So options, you know, standard pistol. Now let's talk about, he does have two chest plates. One which has the standard logo and everything on it, but this one is damaged with like a detonate, like it's been punched and cut and everything. Now I want to do something real quick, because my original Cobra Bat, if you watch the video, will have a moment where the chest pieces both don't stick in. So first of all, his head's off, because both are down there. I take this one on here, fits in perfect, no problem at all, not falling off, not nothing. I can pop it off with ease. This one, if I get on here, kind of the same issue. Not as bad. It still stays on, but it does pop out a bit, which is a little worrying. I can kind of see that there. But yeah, no, I'm just pointing that out because I don't know if that's a standard overall issue with the Cobra Bat mold itself, or if it's just, you know, standard Hasbro QA bull doohickey. But I feel like bringing it up because it's important. I would be upset if I didn't bring it up. As for the heads, right here, head A, which is unbattle damaged, or they would have you so you believe if it wasn't full of cracks on top of his head. And helmet head, or head B, can't talk right now, has the same kind of mold line issue here, but it's, I guess, a little more forgivable because it is the cracked open head, which, by the way, that one singular pink eye looks really cool. I like that more than I think the blue eye, the original Cobra Bat hat. I think it works really well. But yeah, those are the heads right there. Again, had those issues. You know, it sucks, whatever. Big issue here for me is, you can already see it. The hands, specifically this one, the big claw, does not like to sit in here. It likes to wibble around a lot, likes to wave around a lot. And move this back a bit, grabbing the bat body itself, this, if I stick it in the back here, it does not like to sit in. It has a tendency to slide out on its own. Of course, it's not going to do it now that I'm filming it. It's going to embarrass me, but it has a tendency to slide out on its own, which sucks and is not great. These hands also do that as well, like the additional like blaster hands and everything. They all slide out on their own. I guess the holes are too big, or the pegs are too small. Fitting in the hands is fine. I haven't had any issues with that. But I guess it's got to do something with this as well. Also, this is basically the exact same backpack as the one over there, except there's red right here. So, ooh, different. Hands are exactly the same, except they're sculpted in black, as opposed to the gray. Claw hand here. Gadget. There's a flamethrower hand here. Looks very cool. Little peg in there if you have any flame effects. You might actually have them here soon if you get the torch. I don't think there's any in there that have the little like 3mm port in there, but if you can find one, stick it right in there. And there's of course the laser blaster hand, I suppose, which goes right here. So yeah, those are the accessories. Standard, yeah, gotta get what you get with the Cobra Bat. That's all. As for articulation, it's not worth it to go into it. I already did it in a video in the Cobra Bat. You can watch that one if you want to check the articulation for this. It's pretty standard. Now, as for size comparison, here he is next to his brother, the other Cobra Bat. They're really cool side by side. Again, I know they're supposed to be like armor builders, so like you're supposed to get multiples of the same one. I just got this one because I think it looks cool. I might buy more. I might buy more of the Crimson ones because, again, like I said, I like the Crimson Guards a lot. They're my favorite subline and everything. So, you know, I might try and get some more of them. But yeah, there's that size comparison. Here he is next to one half of the Crimson Twins, Zaymot. There you go. They look really good together. They look really good. Again, the reds. I love the reds and the golds and the blacks. And it just looks really solid. Very glad to have these two side by side. Here he is next to the Crimson Strike Team variation of the Baroness. I can get her to stand up here. I'll be honest, slightly unrelated, but I'm very surprised by how much I enjoy that like scary looking mask. I haven't taken it off her yet because I think it looks really good. But yeah, there they are side by side. Here he is next to the enemy of the Cobra Bat, Sergeant Slaughter. By the way, have you guys seen the new Sergeant Slaughter reveal? Or rather, the leak. It was very much not intended to be revealed of the Slaughter's Marauders. Sergeant Slaughter. I think he looks really good. So if you missed out on a chance to get him, now's your chance. But yeah, there he is next to Sarge. And here he is next to probably my next review of Outback, depending on if something else gets here. We'll see. But yeah, there you go. So there is the Crimson Bat. It is fairly standard. Nothing spectacular or groundbreaking or anything. Probably why this video is not going to be very long. But if you enjoyed the video, I hope you liked the comment. Subscribe to everything that needed to be done in order for me to continue doing these things that I love to do, which is make videos. Hopefully, I should have a couple videos up for you here soon. I know it's been a little bit of a dry spell, but, you know, sometimes it hits you, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you want to make videos, sometimes you don't. But I hope that I can see you again very soon. Again, hopefully have some new stuff out here, some comic book stuff, some more toy reviews, obviously. But yeah, thank you so very much. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'll see you whenever I see you next. Bye now.